gosh appointment, 6th of the 3rd, 12. So, today I had a Great Ormond Street Hospital appointment at 11:45 AM. Mr. Gill, the orthodontist, to, like, you know, if you saw my previous vlog, you'll know that, you know, I was going today to have x-rays, impressions and that kind of stuff done. Yeah, anyway, we got to my appointment in plenty of time and saw the play specialist with their shadow puppets again. And I got asked to do another one, but this time for a beach theme, which I was going to do, but sadly didn't have time to finish my little drawing of my little character thing, let alone make it. As yeah, I was able to get in earlier to see Mr. Gill, so obviously that was handy. Seeing as we'd arrived too early, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, me and my dad went through. For some reason I started feeling really excited. I'm not sure why though, but yeah, just being me, I guess. Yeah. Then we had a little chat with Mr. Gill. He then looked at my teeth and jaw and that. And yeah, we still asked to do like the usual routine of like, you know, biting together while he looked at my teeth, and then the same thing but mouth shut so he could feel like my jawbone and do all those big cheesy type smile things. Open wide, close, and yeah. Without me realising, the dental nurse was making up like the plasticine stuff for the impressions. And yeah, I'd handed Mr. Gill impression trays. I mean, yeah, I heard him say he'd need medium trays, but when I'd had the impressions done in the past, the dental nurse had to leave the room, go and get them, and stood there making them up. But this time, obviously, I hadn't noticed that they were already out on the side and just being prepared. Mr. Gill was making me do all these various exercises with my jaw and that. And yeah, then it clicked in my mind, okay, I get what's going on now. The trays were being handed over, so I needed to, obviously, yeah, open wider sort of thing to like allow the trays to fit. Yeah, Mr. Gill then talked through like the order, yeah, that he's gonna do it all. So he started with the bottom impression first, but which went in, to be honest, without any effort really, and then yeah, yeah, just got to move my tongue back, that sort of thing. And then like sprayed through my nose, and yeah, that was out before I knew it. Yeah, the room went silent for a few moments while the top that's too high again. Yeah, while the top impressions were being made up. And again, top ones went in nice and easy without any effort. And yeah, nowhere near as uncomfortable as when I'd had them in the past. I don't know where all them vlogs have gone, but I'll try and find them, and well, by this point they're probably uploaded, but if they're not, then I'm sorry, I'll try and find them and upload them at a later day. And yeah, nowhere near as uncomfortable as the first time around. I'd had them in the past, and okay, the top set took a bit of difficulty to get out, but yeah, it wasn't that bad at all. Whereas last time, you know, I felt like my teeth were going to come out with the mould, but yeah. And then it took a third impression, which means like biting together on it. Oh, what? Stay. Okay, cool. And then yeah. Yeah, and then Mr. Gill talked through the options that I had with me and told me more about what the surgery would involve and that kind of thing, and like how the operation would all be done from the inside of my mouth, so they'd improve my facial symmetry, which was the main thing I really wanted, to be honest. And yeah, he explained how my top jaw would need to be moved up slightly on one side and lowered slightly on the other side. Some of my teeth sit higher on one side than the other do. Yeah, and so yeah, it would then result in my teeth being level to give me like a perfect bite. My bottom jaw would then be cut at the back, so sort of along the back of the jaw, sort of here. Yeah, and then would be dislocated so that I can move my whole bottom jaw forward, which would then also realign my chin at the same time. And yeah, he said I was really lucky as my nose was straight. As hemifacial microsomia can cause the nose to go like either more to the left and more to the right than the other, but yeah, apparently mum's in quite a good position, so I won't, you know. Otherwise I'd have included another surgery to correct my nose positioning. So yeah, to be fair, it sounded like maybe I should have been silly wanting this operation done. Because when I thought about it, yeah, what I have got doesn't seem to be all that bad. Well, I don't think it is. You can comment and let me know what you think. Whoa, my camera's not standing still now, why? So, and yeah, my bite was good, and so this was a strong reason for wanting the operation. So yeah, I'm really starting to have the tiniest amount of doubt in my mind about this, and about things, you know, because things really aren't that bad, or at least not as bad as they could be, or I thought they were, which at that point got me thinking, why am I honestly saying yes to having the jaw surgery done? But yeah, then I've given my options again, which were 1, do nothing, 2, just have braces, 3, just have a small operation to realign my chin and have the braces as well, or 4, have the big full operation to move my both my top and bottom jaw and realign them, and also chin realignment at the same time, and have braces for 2 to 3 years. Yeah, at the time I decided I was going to stick with having the big jaw operation, as I began thinking, well, I'd been told previously if I had just had braces to straighten my teeth, then it'd make my jaw look worse due to my jaw not being aligned properly, due to my hemifacial myxomia, and also due to one side of my jaw stopped growing earlier than it should have done. So yeah, then I'd have straight teeth and a wonky jaw, to put it nicely to myself, I suppose. Yeah, doing nothing for me personally, I didn't think was an option, as I knew I wanted to have something done as, you know, to be a complete waste of time and money for the impressions and that. I mean, okay, it wouldn't cost me, but it cost the hospital, and yeah, to be a waste of like their x-rays and photos as well. Having my chin moved, at the time I hadn't really honestly noticed or seen the point in it, as I'd never noticed it until it pointed out to me at that point, well, last week, and yeah, it seemed to me as I'd been only having half the job done, as that's part of the big operation as well on its own, and it wouldn't like affect my facial symmetry. So yeah, the only option in my mind was to have the full operation, which would solve the parts of my jaw I was insecure about, and really would like have all the other bits done within it anyway, so it seemed the most logical answer. Yeah, I sent in for more medical illustrations and x-rays, but like, yeah, I went to medical illustration first. Yeah, so I do like all the different jaw and teeth positionings, that's all good fun. Right, yeah, like the whole mouth shut thing, so I could take a picture of my jaw when my face was like, you know, sort of, like that sort of thing. Relaxed jaw, side on views, and then, yeah, I can never what they call them, those little pulley things on the side of the mouth that they do. That I had to do on the top and bottom, and other variations of the pulley things. And yeah, I had to have mirror image pictures taken where I had to have one of them small pulley things on the top lip, like on either side, so here and here, and then a mirror put into my mouth, and then had to move the pulley thing to my bottom lip and redo it again with the mirror still in my mouth. So that's fun. Yeah, then we headed back over to maxillofacial and dental to get the forms for the x-ray, because like, at the time they were having issues with their printer, so yeah, so that's why we had to do medical illustration first. Yeah, and then I had to go and have 2 x-rays done, one me biting onto my back teeth, and one full head one, which wasn't too bad really. Yeah, it seems a bit daunting, like when you've got a big machine thing with like these panels spinning around your head. So obviously, you know, you want to keep still. Well, you need to keep still anyway, but yeah. Yeah, but yeah. And I will see you for my next vlog. I'll see you soon. Bye.